Hi, Scott Morgan with morganstudios.com, and today we're going to go over the left-hand part of the Force theme. But before we dive into that, I want to talk a little bit more about this fakebook style of sheet music. Now, some of you may be thinking, oh man, what is this lame, simplified version of the music? And I actually thought the same thing when I first started encountering fakebook style sheet music. I thought it was like for kids or something. But in reality, fakebook style is something that a lot of professionals use. It's actually a really efficient way of writing music because it's so easy to read. And it's also very easy to come up with your own creative ideas behind the music. It allows for kind of more expression, in my opinion. And it's also very scalable to what your skill is. So for beginners, it is great because you can look at these chord symbols and you can just play them very simply. And it will sound fine. I'm going to play what I'm going to teach you to do. Here's the Force theme left-hand part in the most simplest form. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know, and that would be pretty easy to read, honestly, if you saw that written out in notes. But if you want to do something more complex with it, I think it's actually easier for a more skilled player to take a look at something like this. You want to be a little bit glitzy and flashy, you could take the exact same sheet music and get this from it. And, you know, if you're going to play something like that, honestly, what would you rather read? Something that looks like this? Or something that's going to end up looking like that? I'll pick the simpler one any day of the week. I don't have to read all those notes. Okay, but of course we're going to start with the basics here. So I want to teach you how to play all these basic chord forms, and then you can begin to mess around with them and play with different ideas of how you would want to accompany this theme. And believe me, there's lots of ways to do it. John Williams in the movies plays this theme as a march. He plays it as slow, romantic-sounding melodies. They could be either a simple one-instrument thing, or sometimes it's full orchestra playing big, syrupy, dramatic. It's a great theme. It's very versatile.